For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 56, offensive tackle and defensive tackle, Ronan O'Byrne, a class of 2024 of Rye High School, highlighted on the screen. Before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And if you're thinking about helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits this fall or using donation links below. And now getting back to Ronan. This young man, 6'4", 240 pounds, real solid size kid. Seen him get reps at left tackle and right tackle, and just a very steady force. And he has a nice mixture of strength and footwork. And I think the star of the show for him on tape is that feet, right? I mean, it allows him to pull, reach, block, get to the second level, blocking some space. And he has a strong base. He doesn't get pushed around. And I think he's one of the more polished pass blockers returning from Section 1, where I've seen him handle some speed rushers and some bull rushes. Now, things he can work on, stance I think is a big one. His knees kind of point outward. He actually gets pretty good starts out of his stance, and I think if he has some more balance, probably can get even better. And also continue to work on his drive blocking, moving bigger defenders off the point of attack. Let's go over a couple reps that I really liked on tape, and he's highlighted right here. The first thing you're going to see is the movement, right? He's going to be doing a kind of a long pull, getting to the outside, blocking the first edge defender here on a sweep. And again, you have to be able to move as a lineman to get out there. And you're going to see him move right here. Does a really good job. Look at the initial contact he gets, driving that first edge defender. But it's the pull, getting out of his stance, moving into position to block on a sweep. This is a long pull for an offensive tackle. And he does it pretty gracefully. Look at him get out there. Really good initial contact, buries that defender. And again, his footwork at 6'4", pretty strong. Again, this is a sweep play. Get to the outside, and really good job right here. Again, pulling across. Strong rep. Let's go to another play. Here he is highlighted right here. And again, I talk about his footwork and also the reach blocking, which again, this is a design sweep. The edge defender is on the outside shoulder of him, so he's got to get a good start. He's got to turn the defender, control the defender, right? So let's watch him get out of his stance here. Good, really good job right here. Look at him get his hips pointed to the outside. Look at his hands. You can see on the inside of the defenders. And now he's able to control this defender, who's a pretty big-sized kid. He's able to control him, turn him, doesn't allow him to cross-face and get to the outside, really opening up a lane towards the outside for the running back. Let's watch it again. Again, there's a reach block right here. Look at him again. Control the defender here. Strong hands, pretty balanced base, pretty good leverage right here. Again, really control that defender. Let's watch it one more time. Again, really strong rep right here. And again, it doesn't look like these big type reps, but this is a reach block, right? With a defender shading to your outside. You got to beat him to the outside right there. Control him. Don't allow him to cross face. Again, strong rep. I mentioned he's one of the more polished pass blockers, and here he is again highlighted. You're going to see one-on-one as an offensive tackle. You got to be able to win these one-on-one reps, right? So here's an example right here. Again, showing the footwork. Good balance right here. Pretty good shot. The defender tries to get a nice little bull. He tries to outpower him right here, but he shows a strong base that he's not going to get pushed around, even though he takes a pretty good initial shot right here. But look at him readjust, re-put his hands here, and now he's going to relocate the defender here and bury him, right? So he does a good job on initial contact, kind of receiving the blow from the defender, and then, again, redirecting, getting balanced again, shadowing, and now look at the powerful hands right there. Redirects the defender to the inside, able to win that rep. And when you look at these pass block sets, you know, they're not normally just a one move, right? This is kind of like a dance between the defender and offensive player. And again, I really like, again, one of the more polished guys that I'm seeing coming back from Section 1. Really strong rep. Here he is highlighted one more time. And you're going to see a defender trying to beat him to the outside. Again, powerful hands right there. Initials that he attacks the defender on that one. Really kind of stonewalls him initially, and now he's just going to shadow him, move his feet. And again, really, again, just strong rep. Let's go from the top. The initial contact really strong, really stuns the defender right there. You can see kind of pushes him back. And again, rides him towards the outside, leaving a clean pocket. And again, excited to see this young man grow again. A lot of high expectations. Really got to be the leader of that offensive line. So I'm excited to see his growth heading to this upcoming season.